making a right-hand turn at the end of the bridge, and will hold short of runway 02. When they line up for takeoff, they will be facing 20.
That.
If you can already see right here, I've already done a pretty good amount
Rocker will be
of
offline
ATC
after this.
and ambulance. Copy that. I only respond to things if they request them. Because I'm watching the airport. I'm not watching the radar. Which I know, maybe not the smartest thing.
Ground crew is officially online. Have a good night.
Copy that, ground. Have a good night.
Two.
Air Canada 7519er. Whole line up and wait, runway 02. I love when people actually listen to me when I'm being ATC. Apart from this guy, didn't request anything. Where's that aircraft that I had coming in? 3-1. That might be them. No, they're way off. Hold on, let me see. I can't tell. Still can't tell. It is that idea flight. Oh my gosh. Air Canada 7519. You are clear for takeoff, runway 02. Wind speeds are at 1 knot at 029. Qantas 9823, welcome to Tokyo frequency.
Delta 5 at 911, ready for departure.
Caffrey 5911, line up and wait, runway 02. Oh geez, that flight's coming in way too low. They're landing there. They're there and that low. They're only 120 feet, 100 feet, and they got that much runway left to go. They're at 130 knots. They're not gonna make it. If they do, it's gonna be very close. Okay, they made it. Cafe 5911, you are clear for takeoff, runway 02. Wind speeds are at 0 knots.
Copy, clear for takeoff, runway 02, at 911, maintain.
Delta 3159er, line up and wait, runway 02. Gotta go back here. So nuts. Delta 3159, you're clear for takeoff, runway 02. Wind is going to be 0 knots. Visibility 30 miles. You are clear for takeoff. Have a good day.
Clear for takeoff from runway 02, Delta 3159.
Cafe 5911, you are leaving my airspace. Have a good day. Dang, 0 to 13. What does this guy mean by all? What does this guy mean? What? How? To all runways being active. Okay, let's see here. Whoops.
Mayday, Delta 3159. I lost my number 2 engine.
Delta 3159, continue your current heading. Make a slight left-hand turn to head direct south. Traffic. Delta 3159, make a sharp right-hand turn and decrease altitude quickly. You are going to be landing runway 31. We have eyes on you from the tower. Delta 3159, what was your issue and reason for Mayday?
I lost my number 2 engine.
Copy. If your number 1 is still active, come around. Make a left-hand turn and you will be landing runway 02. We will have crews out there. Air France 5848, welcome to my airspace.
Delta 3159, landed runway 02. I'm gonna be taxiing via Charlie, I believe.
That is correct, Delta 3159. Please deviate, or do not deviate. You will be taxiing on Alpha and pull into one of the cargo bays. Air France 5848, you were not given permission to land.
So ATC, this is Baron 6573. Can I get clearance to land?
RTKO Tower to Baron 6573. We do not currently see you on our radar. What is your... Oh. Hold on that. We just got you on radar. You are... What were you requesting again, Baron?
Land?
Copy. You will be clear to land runway 31 on current heading.
I gotta look up on the chart.
Runway 31 is almost on your direct heading.
Just lost contact with the left engine.
Copy that.
Wrong
Delta
pull to the left.
3159. Delta 3159, I'm gonna be pulling into Cargo Bay 22.
Copy that. Baron 6573, can I get an update on your current situation?
We're going down right now.
Copy that.
SUS 3159 requesting startup and pushback to taxiway Alpha.
SUS 31 hold.
Hard landing.
Get out of the plane if you can. Sir, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Here, come over to my vehicle. Over here. I'm gonna have to check you over real quick. Okay, upon further examination, you seem to be okay. Just get in the passenger seat here. We'll get someone to clean up your aircraft, and I'll
Delete
get
it.
you into the terminal.
I can delete it for you.
Oh, yes, that would work. You can head into the terminal here, and unless you can get a flight or something, I'm not sure who's gonna pick you up.
That was just in my grandpa's plane, and it just had some help.
Alright, well, I gotta get back to my job in the tower. Sorry that I can't do much
Okay.
more for you.
It's okay. You go back to your job. I don't want to keep you longer.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome.
SUS 3159 requesting startup and pushback.
SUS 3159, you're clear for pushback and startup. Alright, well, we're actually gonna go flying now. And now I'm dead. And now, we're gonna go fly. This is a pretty good middle ground. Oh yeah, we're flying a tanker over to Perth. Sorry for you guys who are joining for the ATC. We're not quite there yet. We're just gonna do a very rushed takeoff.
US 3159 requesting clearance to join pattern for landing runway 15.
EPS 3159 on left turn heading 180 for base runway 15.
This is Super Transport 6573. Can I get clearance to land?
Super Transport 6573, I don't have you on my radar.
Possible
Yes,
for
please.
7394 to land at 29, runway 29.
You can turn right heading 360 for base runway 15, Contact 7394. No.
US 3159 requesting clearance to land runway 15.
EPS 3159 clear to land runway 15, switch to Asia 12 knots.
Mantis.
Land runway 1. And
6573 left turn heading 360.
Mantis 3604 requesting vectors for landing at runway 33.
3604, current active runway is 15 for arrival. I don't see on my radar.
Mantis 3604, we are inbound to Perth International. Current heading is going to be 290.
3604, I don't see on my radar.
We're going to be coming from the southeast.
Three 1509 or vacate left 180.
Mantis 3604 on final for runway 29. I'm a bit high, I think. I am a bit high. This is Mantis 3604 to Perth International Ground. We are going to be pulling into cargo gate 40 for refuel, and then we'll be requesting pushback.
I will be heading over there with fuel shortly. What gate, cargo gate did you say you were at?
Oh jeez. This might not be good here. Oh, that's close. They're also off the center line, so. Mantis 3604 parked at spot at Park 40. We are ready for refuel. Engines are shut down and clear.
Mantis 3604, I am heading your way for a refuel.
Copy that.
Mantis 3604, how are you looking on fuel?
We're looking pretty good on fuel. It was just that our nozzle needed to be refilled.
Three 3604, you ready for a pushback as well?
Mantis 3604 to ground. We are ready for pushback. Requesting tail to the left.
3604, I'll give you your tail to the left.
Mantis 3604, starting engines during passback. Hi there. Mantis 3604, beginning taxi to runway runway 11. Hello. Arr! What are you doing in my aircraft? You're joining us for a flight? Is that what you said? Because I couldn't really understand you. I think that's what you said, at least. Boy, what does it look like? Of course we are not there yet. We're gonna be there yet very soon. And also, I do have until 10:30 tonight.
Engines are so loud I can barely hear you.
Yeah. Well, if you go in first person, you can hear me better, probably. Mantis 3604, taking off runway 11.
Mantis 3604, do you mind if I give you an escort?
Mantis 3604, I do not mind an escort. I would appreciate it.
Okay, I'll be joining it in a second.
Copy, I'm
Go
gonna be...
ahead and take off.
Copy. This is Mantis 3604, taking off runway 11, northbound departure. V1, lift, rotate. Mantis 3604, gear is up. We are in the air. Nitro 3159, let me know when you are in the air. We are going to be...
I just took off.
Copy, we're going to be heading to 5,000 feet with a... we are currently making a right-hand turn. speed is
Hey,
going
knots,
to
where you
be...
going currently?
Copy, we're going to be flying in the direction of 180. We're going to be cruising 5,000 feet at around 500 knots. We are currently heading 180, climbing to 5,000 at 450 knots. Nitro 3159, what is your current speed?
My current speed is 456 knots.
Copy that, we have reached 5,000 feet and are holding. Deactivating cruise now. Mantis 3604, we're going to be making a right-hand turn heading back in the direction of Perth. Mantis 3604, we are declaring an engine failure to engine 1 and 3. We are running on engine 2. We're going to be inbound to Perth for emergency landing. If you could contact ground, please. Nitro 3159. Nitro 3159. If you could try and get in contact with ground about the mayday for this fuel tanker. We're going to be on approach for runway 11.
Mantis 3604, I'm gonna land ahead of you and I'm gonna go ground.
Copy. Nitro 3159, it appears that we also have a left landing gear failure. We are stalling, attempting to push power so we continue our current glide path to runway 11.
Mantis 3604, I'm going fire department, so when you land, there'll be fire trucks ready.
Copy that. Oh god. Mantis 3604 engines are shut down. We are evacuating the aircraft. I'm the only occupant. What do you want me to do?
You can just hop in and I'll give you a ride back.
Okay.
Actually, delete the plane first.
Yeah. Hey, you want to switch servers? I got about... I can continue playing for maybe about another 20 minutes if you want to switch servers, because this one's kind of dead. You want to be ground crew together?
Yeah, we can switch servers.
Alright, and just so you know, I do not have the fire department thing.
That's fine.
Alright, I'll join you.